Today, I'm going to go through the main excuses people have when they start a career as a freelancer. If you know me, you know me. If you don't know me, I'm a multidisciplinary designer. I've been designing since 2004, and I focus mainly on web design. Throughout the years, I've worked with award-winning agencies, and I had the chance to design for big companies like Amazon, and most recently, like 1 week ago, for Fanatic Fest, which is one of the biggest sports events for fans in the world. And I started like most of you, without connections and without having a clue about what I'm doing. And I know how hard it's in the beginning. That's why I decided to share my knowledge here for free. And I don't even have ads on my videos. So you can basically learn without even seeing annoying ads. All right, so let's get started. There are mainly two types of people. Why some people seem to have a lot of opportunities and succeed as a freelancer, and some other people don't. And I see this all the time. Some people getting a lot of opportunities, making a lot of money as a freelancer, and some other people struggling and feeling stuck for years or forever. And it's very simple. Some people put in the work, some people don't. Some people show up every time, some people don't. Some people, work on their craft, some people don't. Some people make excuses all the time, some people don't. And the thing is, like, people are very good at saying like, yeah, I want this and I want that. I want to help my family. I want to travel the world. I want to be financially free. They say all these things because they know what they want, and then they don't work for it. And I hope you don't take this video as just like another motivational video, right? Because motivation is ephemeral, which means that it dies very quickly. And if you are waiting to be motivated every time to do the work, you won't make it, because motivation doesn't last. And the thing is, like, you can use motivation as an extra, but you have to be driven. You have to have a purpose, and you have to be willing to do the work, basically. And you have to make sacrifices if you want to make it in this life. A lot of people don't want to make sacrifices. They say, oh, I just love watching Netflix, or I just love like going out with my friends every week, and all these things. And all these things are just excuses to not do the work. Now, I'm not saying that you shouldn't have a social life. You can hang out with your friends sometimes. You can go out with your family and, have fun. But what I'm saying is that you have to definitely spend more time working. That's what it is. Like, otherwise, how you want to advance? And also stuff like playing video games all day or mindlessly scrolling on social media. Do you want to sacrifice that, or do you want to sacrifice your dreams? You decide. And going back to motivation, I don't feel motivated all the time. I'm not always motivated to reach out to prospects. I'm not always motivated to create content. I'm not motivated for all these things many times, but I still do it. So I just wrote this list, okay? Basically, I don't know if you can see it, but basically with the most common excuses. All right, and I'm gonna go over them right now. So the first one is a classic one. The market is too saturated. The thing is, most markets that are proven are saturated, right? There are many people inside of the market making money. Is that a bad thing? It's not. You want to be in a proven market. And the thing is, like, in proven markets, there are always new players that come in and start making a lot of money. So you can do it too. You just need the knowledge, the skills, and the willingness to put in the work. The next one is, I don't have a strong portfolio. Build it. You don't really need a portfolio full of real projects. You can start with concept projects and start getting some traction. That's what I did. The next one is, I don't have an audience. When I started, I did not have an audience. And even now, my audience is basically people like you, not my ideal web design clients, okay? The next one is a classic as well. I'm not good at sales. Most people aren't good at sales at the beginning, right? So you have to practice. That's it. There is no secret. The next one is, clients only want cheap designers from Fiverr and Upwork. And that's not true. Otherwise, how I'm able to charge over $40,000 for a project? Or how some of my beginner students are able to charge 3K, 4K, or even 6K for a project. It's very possible. The next one is, I'm an introvert. I'm an introvert too. I was scared to talk to people and stuff like that, but you have to face your fears. And don't worry about if they reject you. Don't worry about, about what they think about you. It doesn't really matter for real. The only thing you should worry about is accomplishing your goals. Don't worry about what other people think. The next one is, I will start when I have the time. Like, time is now. Like, what are you waiting for? If right now you are working a 9 to 5, you might have like 1 hour or 2 hours per day that you can dedicate to your dreams, right? But start now, start today. Don't wait, don't procrastinate. Procrastination is a dream killer. The last excuse is, no one is hiring right now. Come on. Freelance designers are being hired every day. So this makes no sense, okay? This is just like a cheap excuse. All right, so here's a bonus excuse. High quality education is very expensive. In some cases, that's true, but you are very lucky because you found my channel. So if you're a beginner, you can watch the full web design course, okay? It's almost 18 hours and you will learn everything you need to get started. And then if you are, for example, stuck selecting a niche, you can watch this video. If you are stuck because you don't know how to get clients, you can watch this course, okay? It's totally free. This would cost you thousands and thousands of dollars. And you have free unlimited access. And as I said before, my channel is ad-free. So you can basically consume all the content without seeing ads in the videos. Remarkable. So you already know what you have to do. Thanks for watching, and I will see you soon.